So, hello guys. So I'm back.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Kinda distracting. So, hello once again, and we're here at changing impact. So, lastly, we leave that we need to wait until Javan closes at 00 hours.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Nothing, thank you. So,
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel's Shop.
so to our goal to wait in this hour, but we can skip it with this one. So, also I have a comment in last part 8. I really like the way the game is, to be honest. Especially on how challenging to get on Adventure Rank 10. It's let the players forced to go discover the area. Especially in this area. I forced myself to go here to gain some experience to reach rank 10, and also here. Basically here, which I love here because there's a lot of resources for the blacksmith course. Most cases I saw the requirements of blacksmith right here. So that's my comment. So moving on. So we need to wait 00 hours. So we can do that. We can skip it. Oh, it's almost time. So we can skip a few minutes. Confirm. I love the way the animation is. Thank you, Jenny Effect. Or Piano. Thank you. Experience this awesome game. So, shall we? I'm really grateful to be part of this beta test. Hopefully next beta test too, I can go continue my journey.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Awesome.
I feel like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
Wait.
I
The
can't
lip
think of any
was
reason
shocked.
for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow.
Wow.
This is really awkward.
Yes.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power.
So they want to kill Devlin. Okay, I will go there.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations.
Demons was
Outlander, ready to go?
Okay, let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Okay. Hopefully it will continue talking.
I fear this might fall
Alright.
short of their true
Take a
intentions.
seat.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
Indeed. So, okay, I have already a teleport there, so it's much more easier. Lucky I go there. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Let's continue.
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh!
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Yeah. So the conversation is done. So what to do? Okay, I go for this. This one go Ben. Recommendation as I said, fire, electric, breeze, and air. Let's go. You can't really go for that. You can make your own. But for now, let's follow what's inside there. Alright, so to the right, that was dumb. That was a dumb thing I did. Alright. Okay, so.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You take me for a fool? You're here for the Lyre, aren't you? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Okay, I messed up. They look this awesome. Okay, he teleported. She teleported. Awesome. Okay,
I'll race you there.
okay. There we go. So we need 2 more. Okay. That's not good. I'm not really good at conversation. So garbage. So radish.
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Another one.
What's the hurry?
Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You're just going to attack me? I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Okay.
Time for retribution!
Awesome.
Windblade!
Okay, I found the fight and chestnut. No enemy.
Where did you bring somebody out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
Okay.
So I'll be the one to take care of you. Leave her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. What's this?
Nope.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
I'm just faster than you are. Gotcha.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Nope. No. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ouch.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Nope. You missed.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You've been a naughty boy. You're in for a little shock. Blitz! You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Ouch.
Be gone!
Ouchie, isn't it?
Windblade! No one escapes my sights!
Okay, let's finish this. Wait. Nice.
Finally, the Lyre is back in safe hands! Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Chicken. Oh, it's okay. Film myself on match. Okay, let's go.
Don't.
I am so excited. I skipped the conversation basically. Okay. So we need to go back to 10. Let's go. This was awful gameplay. Awful for me to use character. There's some other players use the character more wiser than I do. What do you think? Is it okay? Or is it not okay? Or maybe that was then okay now. I don't know. Leave a comment below. Because that fight, the characters are really good to use.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc?
Master Diluc.
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
So so cute, basically.
What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Alright.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its
Look at
animal
that
power has
face.
greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Let's give it a try.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Right. How do we do that?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting!
Yes.
Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh,
Okay, one song.
Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
To the barb. Okay.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
Hey. Go on.
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure.
Okay, let's get that again. Sorry. Oh, the...
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion wine.
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Oh, cool.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Indeed.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Yeah.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Okay. So, I think that's it. This was an epic day. So, the next quest will be... Oh, that's a lot of new quests. The stolen tears, the hidden tears, and the fallen tears. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we got side quests here, another side quest there. So there's a lot of it, basically. The information not yet available. So there will be a daily quest available also. Interesting. So okay, I think this is the last part I will do with the journey today, and I think we will be continuing next time. Next time we'll be doing those quests. I think first quest would do it this one, the current one. If we cannot continue to this one, I might continue this one also. So yeah, no further ado. Thank you for having me here and your journey. We'll be seeing again next time. See you around. Bye bye.